Then the Senators pregame show brought to you by
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarter pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sideline. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. You'll score every time with a hot, fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem, whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or value menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious tastes all day long, including buy 5 McCafe drinks and get one free. You'll score every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can give that great fresh taste all season long. Or stop by 601 South Main Street today. And be sure to tune in on Wednesday nights at 7 for WSLM. We're broadcasting live at McDonald's for Coach's Corner.
Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends, enjoying cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drink? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call event coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests with your choice of white or chocolate cake, ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's. The John Hay House Music Festival is returning to Salem on Saturday, July the 23rd with food, drinks, vendors, and 10 hours of live rock music featuring Captain Trips, Vane, Skipping Stone, Rooftop Garden, the Wayward Blue Jays, Tommy the Magician, and more. Adult beverages provided for purchases by Our Lady of Perpetual Hops and Hunter's Ridge Winery. If you'd like to participate, call 812-620-5966 or 812-896-6164, 812-896-2348. Tickets are $20 for adults and $15 for Historical Society members, $10 for children under 15. Proceeds benefit the historic John Hay House renovation.
Hey there, this is Michaelan, the assistant manager at Papa John's, and we now have our Epic Stuffed Crust Pepperoni Pizza is back, and you can get a one-topping pizza for just $13. The Epic Stuffed Crust has been a favorite, and now you can get it with pepperoni and cheese stuffed inside the crust. This pizza delivers on taste and quality, starting with Papa John's original dough and then hand stuffed with extra cheese and pepperoni. topped with our signature pizza sauce, more cheese, and the topping of your choice, baked to a gooey, crispy, golden goodness. Pick any of the Papa John's toppings to make this the best pizza ever. And don't forget to try the Parmesan crust of papadillas, now available, with the Philly cheesesteak papadilla, the barbecue chicken and bacon papadilla, the grilled buffalo chicken papadilla, the meatball and pepperoni papadilla, and the Italian papadilla. Order online with Papa Rewards. Stop in today at the corner of Main and Hackberry or call us anytime at 812-883-3369. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Good luck to all the students
over at John Jones. School is in full session across the region, so let's talk safety. School buses are rolling around the community, so make sure that you're always aware of your surroundings. Remember to come to a complete stop once you see those flashing lights and extended stop arm. These kids are relying on us to keep them safe. Speaking of safe, Chevrolet has a plethora of standard safety features, which includes but is not limited to the front pedestrian alert. Front pedestrian braking uses a camera to see pedestrians in front of your vehicle and can alert you or even apply the brakes. Keep in mind all these safety features could potentially lead you to lower insurance premiums. Check out Chevrolet's full lineup here at John Jones. You can find us online at johnjonesautogroup.com or give us a call at 877-473-5546. And remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and against red glare the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right. Good evening, Jeremy. How you doing?
Good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I tell you what, we are here at the 50-yard line. Let me turn some of that background noise down. See if I can get some of that down. How's that?
That's better.
Okay. Anyway, we're here at the 50-yard line.
Now I can't hear you.
You can't hear me at all? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. Getting used to some new equipment over here. Anyway, we're here at the 50-yard line at Art Sanders Field in Campbellsburg, Indiana. Another beautiful night. The Mitchell Bluejackets come to town. How about that?
We'll see if it's going to be a slobber knocker or a blowout on the table.
All right. Yeah, the Bluejackets come in 0-2. The Senators are 0-3, I guess, and the Senators are 2-0. So the Blue Jackets are 0-2 as well. So they're looking for a win. The Senators are looking to keep that perfect record going on. So they beat Clarksville last Friday night 36-26. That was quite a game.
That was a good game. It was a real good game. I think there was a lot of really good sportsmanship on both sides of the field on that game.
Yeah, I tell you, the Senators are seem like they're firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are. We were about 4 minutes from them coming out on the field, and we'll see how they're not even done the coin flip yet, but. The Senators under, of course, Jeremy Lowry, second season for him, and the Blue Jackets head coach. It's his first season, and he's 0-2. Kevin Kling is his name, and they've scored. The Blue Jackets had a 38 open the season with a 38-16 loss to Edgewood, and then last week they got blowed out 45-6 at Springs Valley. So,
yeah, Springs Valley's always been a good team.
They are pretty decent. So West Washington has their first of 2 travel games next week. They go down to the valley, so we'll see how that goes. But I would assume that they will win tonight, and that'll put them going in 2 undefeated teams again. I don't know how Valley will do tonight, but we'll assume that they probably will win their game tonight. Let's see who they play. They play Paoli tonight, and Paoli is they've won. They lost their first game against Boonville, and then they beat Corydon last week, 67-40. So
that was a high-scoring game.
Pretty high.
Another 100-point game. I mean,
yeah. And
somebody's defense wasn't working in that game.
Springs Valley's only been scored on 1 touchdown either game, so their defense.
Like I said, they're pretty tough. They've always had a tough team down there in Valley.
West Washington allowed 8 points in that Eastern game to start off the season. And
here come the Blue Jackets on the field.
Here they come, blue and gold. Got some nice flags over there going.
What is a blue jacket, by the way?
Well, it's kind of like a yellow jacket, but it's blue. It's like a bee.
Okay. Is that like one of the Marner Hornets?
I don't know. We'll find out. They hope so. I know. I know from their perspective, they probably hope that.
Well, I mean, as long as they ain't a monkey hornet, right?
That's right. In talking with with some of their folks this week, Lehigh, which is a concrete factory.
Here they come. Here come the West Washington Senators running out on the field.
Got about a minute and a half before they snap the first ball. So we've not even got the coin toss yet, I don't think.
No, they're just coming out on the field. How can you have a coin toss when they're not on the field?
Well, I don't know. I didn't know if they took care of that before.
You know what you get when a football player goes blind, don't you?
I have no idea.
A football referee.
We've got a few down there tonight, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I read up on a bunch of stupid football jokes, so you're going to be, riddled with a bunch of them tonight.
There you go. We have actually got a bird's eye view tonight here in the Senator press box. So,
well, you do. I got a thing blocking my view, and I'm the one calling all the daggone plays, and I got something blocking my view.
I've got my glasses on, so if you don't.
Hey, you got your glasses on tonight. You actually remembered something. You forgot your glasses and forgot your truck.
That's right.
Well, it looks like they're getting ready to do the coin toss here, so let's see what's going on down there.
It looks to me like that ref may be checking YouTube on how to do that.
That's a possibility.
No, I'm just joking. They're all fine guys, I'm sure.
Well, it looks like West Washington's going to be doing the eastbound goal, and they're going to receive, and it looks like the Jackets are going to defer to the second half, and they are going to kick. They're shaking hands, and it looks like they're going to come out kicking. The Jackets are going to come out kicking to the Senators.
No, I say that because we had some furniture being repaired a couple of weeks ago, and the guy that came to do the repair, he had to stop and look on YouTube to try to figure out how to fix what he was trying to fix. Then he stopped and left, and he hasn't been back since.
I've been trying to YouTube the problem on my Bobcat all week, and I still ain't figured it out. Yeah. All right, here we go.
I would say that's probably pretty new.
Well, it's a 13 model, so it's not that new. All right, looks like we got number 8 Hudson Chris in the backfield. Jackets are placing the ball. Let's see if we got a good kicker this week or not, if they're going to be doing onside all day.
Clarksville, they were okay with that.
And here we go. Here's the opening kickoff. Jackets are kicking off. Number 24 for the Jackets is kicking the ball, and he kicks it way high up, and he kicked it about 10 yards, and looks like some Senators fell on it, but he lost it there for a second. But it looked like number 32, Tyler Miller, he fell on the ball and recovered it at about the 48-yard line, 47-yard line for the Senators. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line. And you got one split right to the far side of the field. And you got Kenton Chase under center and 2 in the backfield.
Jason Cameron's at number 5 out on the
looks like Roberts might be in the backfield. Ref don't like something. Hold on here.
I don't think anybody was offsides. Not enough players on the field.
Not enough players on the field.
They got to write them out.
They got to write them out now, it looks like.
Now we're good.
So here we go. So Kenton Chase under center. He snaps it back and he hands it to Roberts. Roberts hits somebody in the back and he goes forward. He gets across the 50. He's going about the 47-yard line on the other side with about a 6-yard gain. That's a good run by Roberts, about 5 yards on the carry. He got 2nd and 5.
Of course, on that first play on the game, I could see maybe being a little nervous and forgetting to go out. Maybe. Hey, I was supposed to get to.
Maybe it was somebody that was injured and they didn't know they were supposed to be filling in for him. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe so.
All right, looks like we got one wide closest to us here. Roberts in the back again. And he's going to hand it straight off right up the middle. And he gets some distance. Looks like number 11, Wyatt Johnson. He got 1st down on the play. He got a good carry of about 12, maybe 13 yards.
Good for another Senator 1st down.
So we got 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line, it looks like, 32-yard line.
Right at 11 minutes. Just now ticked up under.
And it looks like Chase is going to roll out to the right, and he's going to get about 5 yards on the play.
Out of bounds at about the
28-yard line. Looks like he's out of bounds.
So that's where
looks like we got somebody hurt on the Blue Jacket side there. 76 over the Blue Jackets. He's down. Looks like he's in some pain.
It's too early to be cramping up.
Well, I don't think he's cramping. I think he's hurt.
He's a pretty good sized boy too.
I hope that boy's okay though. I hate to see that.
Senators come off the field. We're going to take a timeout while they check him out. We'll be right back.
In the field, the right partner can make all the difference. One that's dependable, straightforward, and is there when you need them. That's LG Seeds. From our hybrids and soybean varieties to our service and support, reliability is in everything we do. Start this season right with LG Seeds. Talk to your local dealer or visit lgseeds.com for more information.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
And here they come, and Indiana got to him.
Indiana football is back.
Hoosier fans, Indiana football tickets are on sale now.
All right, we're back. They got the.
Looks like they got that young man up, and he's walking off the field. So good deal for him. He ain't hurt too bad.
Good. A little note on the IU game. We will. Whatever team gets done first tonight, we'll join the rest of that IU game. Hopefully, we can be finished around halftime and join that game for the remainder.
Looks like the Senators have got 2 wide receivers, 1 right, 1 left now. 2 in the backfield. Chase under center. Looks like he's going to hand. Nope, he's going to roll. Chase is going to keep it. He's going to roll off to the right, left-hand side, and he's going all the way to the house and goal. He just scored a touchdown. Kenton Chase just ran it in from 22 yards deep for a touchdown. Senator just scored 10:32 on the clock. And just like fashion, they're going to go for 2 on this.
Minute and a half off the clock tonight. Senators already on the board, scored, and ready to make it an 8, trying for an 8-0 start on this match tonight.
The Senators going to go for 2 like always.
They must have worked on that ball snap this week. What do you think, Jeremy?
Yep, he's going to roll out. Kenton Chase going to roll out to the right, and and he got it.
Oh,
no, yes, they got it. They got it. They bobbled it, and it looks like Tyler Miller caught it off the bobble, and they got it. So it's 8 to zip. 10:32 in the first quarter. That was pretty good. Ball tipped off of looks like Hudson Chris, I think, and then Tyler Miller, he was in the backfield and he was able to catch the bobble, so that's pretty good. That was some good concentration on that catch. That was really good.
I thought that if the Blue Jacket player tipped it, it was not going to be catchable.
Well, from my perspective, I thought it was one of the Senators that tipped it.
Oh, was it a Senator?
It looked like it.
I've got your 2 before in the way, so I couldn't tell.
Oh, okay. That's a 4 before.
Oh, that's 4 before.
Mm-hmm. All right. Nope. Kicking teams out for West Washington. They're ready to kick. We got number 80 back deep and number looks like 14 back deep for the Blue Jackets. Let's see what Kenton Chase does here with the ball. See how far he kicks her deep over here, if he tries to do an onside or what. Let's see here. And here we go. And getting ready to kick the ball, and the ball is up, and he kicks her deep, and it looks like number 14 catches the ball at about the 22-yard line. He runs to the left, and he gets stopped at about the 34, 35-yard line. See where they spot the ball here. Looks like they're going to spot it right on the 35. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Blue Jackets on their own 35-yard line.
We need to get down and get a score here to kind of keep this competitive tonight.
Well, let's see what they're going to do here. Looks like they're going to have 2 wide receivers, 3 live wide receivers, and look, they're in the shotgun formation.
Down and set, 10:27 left here in the first quarter.
Looks like they're calling an audible. There, he's going to hand it off immediately. Guy goes right up the middle there, and he gets hit immediately. He's getting pushed back. Forward progress. He got about 4 yards on the carry. Looks like they're going to give him to the 39-yard line.
That Senator line, they're tough. They're not letting a lot of people go through that so far this season.
So it's going to be 2nd down at your own 39-yard line for the Blue Jackets. But, yeah, he hit a wall of Senators on that play. I couldn't see what all numbers hit him. He ran into a wall of them. Looks like they got out of shotgun. They got 2 wide receivers to the far side of the field. He's going to snap it. He's going to keep it himself, and there's a flag on the play. Looks like possible false start against the Blue Jackets. Looks like they're, false start against the Blue Jackets. They're going to push him back 5 yards, so it's going to be 2nd down and 11.
9:39, 25 seconds on the clock.
2nd down and 11 at their own 34-yard line, it looks like.
Senators getting them back to just about where they picked the ball up on that punt.
Mm-hmm. And the Senators aren't biting on it, and that time his own guys jumped a little bit, moved a little early. So 2nd down and 11 now for the Jackets.
2nd down 11 for Jackets. 2 wide receivers, tight end, one in the back, in the shotgun formation. And looks up and false start again. Looks like they got him on a false start again.
Somebody had to move it up in there somewhere.
Yeah, no. Oh, delay a game on the Blue Jackets. So another 5-yarder. So now it's going to be 2nd and 16 on their own 29-yard line for the Blue Jackets.
Man, these guys do not.
So we got 2 wide receivers, tight end, and one fullback. And they're going to air it out. And he slipped. Tried to go up after it, but he slipped and fell. Number 14. And it's going to be 3rd down and about 16. So 3rd down, about a mile for the Blue Jackets.
They're going to have to go for it.
Well, it's 3rd down. They're going to go for it.
Oh,
they're going to air it out, I would suspect.
Well, they need to make up some big yardage here if they're going to do that.
I'll tell you what, they got some big guys on that offensive line for the Blue Jackets. I mean, there's some really large guys down there. Looks like they got 2 to the right. And he's going to roll out to the right. And he's going to turn around backwards. He's going to run up the center, and he's going to get almost a little past the line of scrimmage, and he gets tackled. He got about 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th and about 13. Looks like they're bringing the punt team on the field. Looks like punt returns coming out. We're going to have Hudson Cress in the backfield for the punt team. Number 24 is going to kick the ball for the Blue Jackets, and their punt is off, and he kicks it about 40. Looks like it went out of bounds at about the 32-yard line of the Senators. He kicked it about 40 yards there.
We might 45 yards. We might be into letting the clock run tonight if they get the score.
What's that?
If they get the score.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, and what is it? 30 points. They let the clock run.
Anyway, Purdue played last night, opened up the season. They lost a close one to Penn State.
Okay, we got the Senators back up to get ready to snap the ball again. We got one wide receiver closest to us. And, looks like Roberts in the backfield, and they're going to toss the ball to Cress. He's got several blockers, and he's going around the end, and he gets across the 50-yard line. He got about the 45-yard line and got knocked out of bounds. Hudson Cress just ran the ball about 25 yards. First and 10 for the Senators. Looks like they're marketed at 44-yard line for on the Blue Jacket side of the field.
Good for another Senator first down.
Looks like we got 2 wide receivers to the far side and 2 full and 2 back deep. Looks like he's going to hand it to Cress again, and he gets hit immediately by all kinds of Blue Jackets, but he still got 5 yards on the carry, it looks like.
That was a pretty good tackle in the backfield there.
That was a real good tackle in the backfield.
That was called taking him to the house.
Yeah. So it's going to be 2nd and about 5 at the 40-yard line, at the Blue Jackets 40-yard line. You got Cress under center, or
2nd down at 6. Kenton under center. I'm backfield.
Getting Chase under center. He's gonna air it out. Nope, he's gonna keep it. He's gonna go around the end. He's cutting back across the field. 1 tackle, 2 tackles. They finally get him down, but he got the first down at the 30-yard line. It was another first down for the Senators.
First down.
He done some spinning on that one. He spent more than a tornado in a trailer park, I tell you what.
I'd say he's worked on those moves in practice.
You think?
He's doing pretty good.
He's doing real good. So let's see what they do here. Every time they tried to air the ball out, all their guys been covered. So they've been covering their receivers real well, but they can't do nothing on the run.
You know, sitting back here tonight, this is kind of dangerous because we're kind of buying pizza.
Oh, I know it, right? All right, we got two wide receivers. Looks like he's going to try to air it out again. He's going straight over center. Number 17, he's got number 32, 33, number 33, Grayson McCoy. He got the touchdown there. Grayson McCoy got the touchdown. A good 30-yard touchdown pass. It is now 14-0, 6:40 left in the first quarter, and they're going to go for two like they always do. Let's see if they can pull a rabbit out of the hat again. Looks like they just got running backs in right now. They don't have any receivers in. They do have one tight end. Looks like they're going to give it to Chris, and he got declined. So it is 14-0 with 6:40 left in the first quarter.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here from a couple of our sponsors while we get reset for this next possession at the Senators as they host the Mitchell Bluejackets.
Investing in education-based athletics builds strong communities and a strong, successful Indiana.
That's because when we support education-based athletics, we're not only supporting Hoosier student athletes, we're championing the next generation of doctors, CEOs, and engineers, not to mention future teachers, first responders, and civil servants. I'm Brian Lewis.
And I'm Chris Kaufman. We're both assistant commissioners of the Indiana High School Athletic Association.
High school sports are the training ground for our future community leaders, impact makers, and world changers.
When we invest in student athletes, we're teaching them the importance of serving others selflessly.
Leading
We'll hear from the IHSA here in just a minute.
Okay, here we go. We're back with the Senators and the Blue Jackets. Kenton Chase getting ready to kick off the ball to the Blue Jackets for the, looks like the second time in this quarter. They are currently leading 14-0 with 6:40 left in the first quarter. And if they don't have an answer for this and they go back and they score again, I mean, it's just it'll make for a long night for some of them, boy. And they're going to kick it deep. It's going to make a hop. And it looks like number 14 is going to pick it up. Oh, he picked it up, but he put a knee down. So they're going to do first down at the Blue Jackets 20. Looks where are they going to put the ball? 19-yard line. He took a knee.
Now this looks like a good place for a Senator turnover.
This would be a good place for Senator turnover. You are correct. So let's see what the Blue Jackets are going to do here. They've been putting some wide receivers out there. And we got one right, one left. We got one person deep. It looks like we got a movement on the shift on the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're going to hand it off, and he's going to run up, and he gets hit by a wall of Senators. He got about 5 yards on the play. Their running back, he's a tall, lanky guy, man. Number 9, I think is what number he is. He's a tall guy for a running back. He's mostly running backs are short, squatty, low center of gravity.
He's good size.
He's taller than the quarterback. They're going to do motion again. It looks like they're going to do the same handoff again, and he got another 4.5, 5 yards on the carry.
Oh, wow.
Looks like he got the first down.
Look at 77 over there. He was manhandled and landed all the way pretty good over there.
Looks like they did get a first down on the play. Blue Jackets did.
They need to call number 77 the bulldozer.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
You see it? Oh, man.
I'm going to have to watch him now.
He put Landon.
All right, I'm going to have to watch number 77. Apparently, I'm missing something here.
He's on the right side.
and we made a good hit in the backfield.
Good hit in the backfield. They barely got to the line of scrimmage on that play.
He's walking back on that far right side.
Yeah, I see the guy you're talking about. That's a big old boy.
After he got hit in the backfield. Second down to 9, now for the Jackets. So struggling to come off.
We're down to the 5-minute mark here at Art Sanders Field, and we are bringing you Senator from.
We got 2 wide receivers out for the Jackets and 1 tight end, one running back. They're in the shotgun, and they're going to try to air the ball out. Number 14 caught the ball, and he gets hit immediately with no gain, maybe 2 yards actually, 2-yard carry after the reception. So it's going to be 3rd and a long 6, short 7. It looks like if they don't turn this over, and if they don't make a first down on this one, I mean, they're going to give Senator some excellent field advantage again.
That's exactly right. It seems with this being the first year coach for Mitchell, I don't know how much experience some of these guys have, but
that looks like 23 is going to roll out to the right hand side. He's kept the ball. There's a flag, and they sacked him 3 yards back. So we're going to find out what's going on with the flag there. We got a block in the back. Yeah, we got a personal foul block in the back. They're declining it. It's going to be 4th down with a loss of 4 yards on the play. It looks like it's going to be back at their original line of scrimmage. Nope, it's going to be 4th and 11. So it looks like they're going to get Hudson Crest in the backfield to catch the punt here. Number 24 is going to punt for the second time tonight. And Hudson Crest in the backfield. Let's see if he can recover the ball this time. And here's a snap, and there's the punt, and it's a bobble, and it goes short, and it's going to go down for at about the 41-yard line on the Blue Jacket side. It was about an 18-yard punt. Horrible punt. Great field position for the Senators on this drive. Let's see what the Senators are going to do with it. I mean, you know.
They run one in from about this.
Well, I'll tell you what, if they was to mix it up and air this ball out, I mean, they could catch them off guard because they always run it on the first down anyway. Yep. It seems like. So we got 1 wide receiver, 2 in the backfield for the Senators. Chase goes under center, and there's the snap, and he sends it off to Roberts. Roberts runs up to the left side, and he misses 1 tackle, 2 tackles, and he picks up about 10 yards with forward progress. And he's still on his feet, but they called it dead, so they're going to give him forward progress, and it's going to be a first down.
That's the
for
first
the Senators.
spark of defense I think we've seen.
That's the first spark of defense out of Mitchell. But it looked like if they wouldn't have blew the whistle so soon, it looks like he was going to roll out of it. Right. So, sometimes you got to let a play develop, So here we go. Senators going back up to the line now.
We don't
got 1 wide receiver to the far side of the field, 2 in the backfield. Getting under center here as he goes down to get the snap, and he's going to come up. He's going to roll out to the opposite side of the field, and he's going to air the ball out. He's got a guy in the end zone. And he missed it. And there's a flag on the play, pass interference. They're going to get 15 yards on that play, get a first down. That's going to put it within the 20-yard line. It looks like.
We're going to see what. We don't want him on the nuclear button.
Really? I don't know if that was pass interference or not, but they're calling it as pass interference. Oh, and they're calling it pass interference against. No, let's see here. Who are they calling it against? Yeah, they're calling it pass interference against the defense.
He got his arm.
He grabbed a hold of his arm and pulled his arm down. So,
well, I mean, the arm does hold the ball, so
it looks like they're down to the 15-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
What would be a legal play on that. Just grab him below.
If both of them would have turned, looked at the ball, and both of them went to it, and they touched each other, it would have been legal because they would have been both trying to go after the ball. But once he touched the other one's arm and pulled it down, that's what made it pass interference. He hands it off to Hudson Crest, and there's another flag on the play. Hudson Crest gets about 8 yards on the play.
Little skirmish over on the side there.
Yeah, I seen that.
Senator waved his hands and said, "All right, I'm out." I think there might have been.
See what we got going on here. It's against the Senators, holding on the Senators. So they're going to go back. It's going to be second down, or it's going to be first and 15, it looks like. It's 10 yards.
We need some helmet mics on some of these guys that we could pick up some audio.
So hold on here. Yep, it's going to be first down and 20. First down and 20. So we got 2 wide receivers, 2 in the backfield. Wide receiver close to us as Kenton Chase goes underneath the center, and he snaps it out, and he rolls off to the right, closest side. He comes around the corner, and he's got a blocker, and he gets it down to about the 5-yard line before he goes out. So he gets a first down on the play. It's going to be close to the first down on the play. Let's see what they're putting it at 6. So it's kind of hard to figure where is at here, what they're claiming. And there's another flag on the play. Another flag on the play. See what's going on here.
Oh, boy.
It's against the Senators again. Looks like another personal foul, face masking or something. I don't know. So now it's going to be first down and 10, or first down and 20 again. It's going to be the ball's on the 23-yard line. So now we got 2 wide receivers to the far side of the field, and we got 2 in the backfield. Kenton takes the snap. It looks like Kenton's going to keep it again. He runs to the left. He's going to get hit by a wall of Jackets.
Oh, wow.
And he got back to the original line of scrimmage, it looks like.
These Blue Jackets are starting to show a little bit.
They're getting fast. Them boys was fast. I tell you what, they got in them faster than the bass on a June bug. So it's going to be second down and 10. After they ran 5 plays, it's still second down and 10 here.
This is territory they haven't been in for a game or so. Got a little competition last week with Clarksville, but
looks like Kenton's going to go in shotgun on this one, and he's got a snap. And he's going to roll out to the left hand to the closest side. He's going to looks like he's trying to air the ball out. He's finally going to tuck it and keep it, and he's running up, and he gets hit at about the 9-yard line. So it's going to be third down and about 4. He couldn't find anybody open. They had them guys covered up like a postage stamp. I tell you what.
They've turned it up here a little bit.
The defense has turned it up for the Blue Jackets. They have. Looks like Kenton's going back under center again. He's got 2 running backs. He has no wide receivers, 1 tight end, it looks like. Looks like he's going to we've got a motion on the play. Number 33, he's going to go to the left. The Kenton kept it and went straight up the center. It looks like he got down to about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, he got stopped.
He got stopped at about the 2-yard line, and it is going to be a first down. It's going to be first and goal at the 4, maybe 3.
Good for another Senator first down.
Looks like the 4. It's going to be first and goal from the 4-yard line for the Senators. 1:34 left in the first quarter, 14-0 against the Blue Jackets. He's going to straight up center. He's going to be straight up. Now, there's no wide receivers. Looks like there's going to be another run play here. See, and he's going to hand it off to Cress. Cress is going to run it in for 4 yards, and it's another touchdown for the Senators.
22 to or 20 to 0.
It's going to be 20 to zip, and if they get this 2-point conversion, it'll be 22 to 0 in the first quarter.
Got 3 more left to go.
Looks like they're going to go for it on the 2-point conversion, like they always do. Here comes Kenton in to get. He can come on the sideline to get to play. And he's like, "All right, boys, let's go up here and let's get business done." Looks like they got the I formation. Everybody's lined up, and he's going to roll out to the right-hand side, and he's going to. It looks like there's a flag, but he gets in. Kenton scored.
Well, let's see what
all around the corner. See what the. Personal foul on the offense. Personal foul on the offense. Let's see what they're calling a personal foul.
Well, they must not have much room
holding
in their
penalty
for these flags.
So they'll set up again to try it.
So they're going to set up again, but they're 10 yards back now, so they're going to be 13 yards out.
We're going to replay this.
We'll replay the 2-point conversion, but now we got 2 wide receivers. It looks like Kenton's going to be out in the shotgun formation.
12 seconds left on the play clock. They better get that ball snapped. There they go. There goes.
And there he goes. He's going to go to the right-hand side of the far side of the field, and he's going to throw it, and it's intercepted.
No.
It was intercepted, but they're kind of counting it dead because it was intercepted on a 2-point conversion, so they did not get it. So they're going to end this charge here at 20 to 0 with 1:14 left in the first quarter.
Grab a drink, and I was like, he's rolling. And everything started to get kicked up.
Yeah, it is.
In the field, the right partner can make all the difference. One that's dependable, straightforward, and is there when you need them. That's LG Seeds. From our hybrids and soybean varieties to our service and support, reliability is in everything we do. Start this season right with LG Seeds. Talk to your local dealer or visit lgseeds.com for more information.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
All right.
Here we go. Kenton's kicking off again. He does a line drive with one hop. Looks like number 12 or something. Oh, and they folded him up like a taco, son. Holy cow.
Got him down about
the 35. They hit him like a, oh my goodness. He got zero. He got about 5 yards on the return, and I mean, he just got slammed. So they're at the first of the 10 at their Jackets to have the ball at their own 36, 37-yard line. See if they've got any kind of response to the 20 unanswered that they've got facing them.
On them, yep. I mean, we
got 2 wide receivers. They got a really, really small wide receiver out there, though. Looks like they got motion on the front line there.
Turner out of the gun.
Out of the gun, snap, ball's right up the middle. He bounces off to the right. Cuts around.
Yeah.
And he gets out, gets about 6 yards on the carry, it looks like. 5-6 yards on the carry. So
Zach Stice got him as he tried to come around that right side.
Second and looks like 4. We got 6 yards on the carry there. We got less than a minute in the first quarter.
Maybe their offense will come alive here a little bit for them.
Well, they need something. All right, looks like they got 3 wide receivers on this set. One person in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to number 9 again.
Yep.
He goes up, and it
He
looks
was
like
dragging.
he gets about 3 more yards.
He was dragging one of the Senators with him as he went, too.
Looks like this is going to end the first quarter here. This is going to end in the first quarter, and it's going to be 20-0 going into the second quarter. They're coming up to the ball like they're going to do something, but it don't look like they're going to do anything. Nope, that's the end of the first quarter. We're going to switch into the field here, and we're going to take a small break, listen to some of our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
I do have a score update from Salem and Scottsburg, 0-0. So
Salem, Scottsburg, 0-0.
0-0.
Investing in education-based athletics builds strong communities in a strong, successful Indiana.
That's because when we support education-based athletics, we're not only supporting Hoosier student athletes, we're championing the next generation of doctors, CEOs, and engineers, not to mention future teachers, first responders, and civil servants. I'm Brian Lewis.
And I'm Chris Kaufman. We're both assistant commissioners of the Indiana High School Athletic Association.
High school sports are the training ground for our future community leaders, impact makers, and world changers.
When we invest in student athletes, we're teaching them the importance of serving others selflessly,
leading them to become engaged, compassionate citizens who pay it forward and continue building a positive future for Indiana and beyond.
Support the next generation of Hoosier difference makers by buying a ticket to your high school's athletic events.
This is serving our community. This is strengthening our future. This is your IHSAA.
Okay, we are back. We are back for the start of the second quarter here. 20-0, Senators over the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets ball on their own 46-yard line. They got 2 wide receivers. Looks like they got motion on the line.
Blue Jackets moving from right to left.
Oh, there's a false start.
False start on the Senators, I think.
There's a false start. No, it's on number 24 on the offense. He moved way before the snap.
North Harrison's putting it to Corton right now, 14-0. How about that, Jeremy?
24 moved. Looks like they're going to reassess this here. See what the.
I thought I saw some movement on West Washington side too, but maybe not.
Well, as long as he didn't get into the encroachment zone, it doesn't matter.
True.
The guy on the defense can move as much as he wants.
Charlestown's beating Clarksville 16-14 right now. Floyd Central's
Let's see what
up
they're
over
going to
Silver
call.
Creek 14-7.
False start on the Blue Jackets. They're going to take them back 5 yards.
Brownstown's beating Eastern 21-0. The first quarter.
So now it's going to be third down and about 6. Third down and 6 now for Blue Jackets. Let's see what they come out with here. Looks like they're going to come out with 2 wide receivers and shotgun formation. Looks like they're going to hand it off to number 9. He gets hit immediately in the backfield. He does not get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of about 2 yards on the carry. So it's going to be 4th and a long 8, short 9.
I don't think I would go for it.
I don't think I would go for it here, but it looks like they're going to try to go.
They don't have anything to lose.
Well, no, they don't have nothing to lose. They do have something to lose, but looks like the coach is going to let them go for it on 4th down here. It's 4th and a long 7, short 8 maybe. And he's going to air the ball out, and he throws it deep. And he's got 14 and back. Oh, fumble on the game. And the Senator jumped on it.
Dang.
And they're going to say it's, fumble recovered by the Senators, number 14. And it is a turnover on downs. First down for the Senators. Number 14 recovered that ball on the fumble.
So it's going to be a turnover there.
I'll tell you what, that would have been a nice play for the Blue Jackets.
That would have been a good play if he'd held on to it. But man, did you see that boy get hit?
He picked up about 15, 20 yards.
He picked up about 20 yards. I mean, that right there alone should give him a little bit of confidence that they caught the ball and picked up the yardage. But man, he got meleeed right there. With that fumble recovery, we got two wide receivers for West Washington. Kitten Anderson center. He's gonna air the ball out himself. He throws it straight down the center of the field, and it's a reception.
17.
Oh, he's calling it a catch. He's calling it a catch at the 22-yard line.
Titan Williams.
Oh, and another one saying it's incomplete. Oh, one ref called it a completion. Another one called it an incomplete. So what do we got going on here?
Well, this goes back to the Purdue game last night. They're
bringing it back. We got one that's going to say it's a catch. I got the replay in front of me, and he caught that ball. Yeah, I got the replay right in front of me here, and he did. He caught that ball.
I thought the guy on Purdue's team.
So we got two. We got one wide receiver and two back deep again. It looks like he's going to hand it off to Roberts. Roberts going up the center.
He's not going to get.
And he didn't get very far. He got 3 yards on the play.
We've got that improving.
So now we got third and about 7, long 7. They're at the 49-yard line, or on their own 49-yard line. The Senators are. So let's see what they're going to do here. Looks like we're going to have 3 wide receivers. 3 wide receivers on the far side of the field. You're going to shotgun formation. And Kenton's going to keep it. He's going to roll off to the far side of the field. And he's going to the corner. And he's off to the races. He's got the first down. He goes out at about the 35-yard line.
First down.
Senators got a first down, and they're on the Blue Jackets' 35-yard line.
Nice.
Kenton turned that corner, and, I mean, that boy's got some wheels on him now.
Yes, he picked up some good speed there.
I was never real fast, but, boy, you didn't want me to hit you.
Lights out.
I'd knock your feelings loose, I'm telling you. I believe there's some guys I played against that their grandkids are feeling the hit that I put on them.
I should have got a hold of you Monday afternoon right before I went over to the dentist, see if you could knock this loose a little bit.
Right? We got 3 wide receivers to the right. Looks like Kenton's going to get it. No, we gives it off to Roberts. Robert goes off the left-hand side. He gets about 6 yards on the carry.
You might have been a little too willing for that.
Me? Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind helping people out like that. I mean, hey, if you got the grit, I'll do it.
5 yards to the 30.
So we got second down and 5. I was down at the Falls, Ohio one time, and old boy got a fish hook stuck in his head. And he asked somebody if they could cut it out. And I said, man, if you got the grit, I'll cut it out. We got 2 wide receivers closest to us here. Looks like Kenton's going under center, 2 backfield. He's going to toss it back to Chris. Chris goes around the corner, does a spin move, goes forward, gets down to about the 20-yard line. First down for the Senators. Easy first down by Hudson Chris.
Probably
about 8 yards on the carry.
21.
So now we got 1 wide receiver to the far side of the field, and we got a tight end, 2 in the backfield. Kenton under center, and he hands it off to he's going to air it out. He keeps the ball. And he's going to get hit in the backfield for a loss of about 10 yards on the carry on the play. That's the first time I've seen that young man get sacked. And number 30 was even sportsmanlike and even helped him up off the ground, man. Here, I knocked you on your back. Let me help you
up. So did you remove the fish hook?
Yeah. I keep super glue in my tackle box. And I took my knife out and I cut the hook out of his head. And I said, you better grab one of them driftwood sticks and put it in your mouth and bite on it. I said, this ain't going to feel good. And, I mean, it was a big old spoon that he was trying to catch them stripers with. And, I mean, it was a big old hook. It was like a 2-aught hook, and he buried it all the way to the shank. Oh! Yeah, barb and all, buried all the way shank in the back of his head. And I took my knife and I cut down in there, and of course that blood went everywhere. And I dabbed it a little bit with the rag I had in my tackle box. Now you got to remember that rag's going to have fish guts and all kinds of stuff on it, so it's probably not the most sterile thing in the world. But that super glue, you put super glue in there and you pinch that thing shut. And I did have rubber gloves in there, but that rubber gloves there again, they probably have fish guts and stuff on them too. So they probably wasn't that sterile either.
Oh,
there we go. And looks like he's going to give it to Hudson Chris. He's going off to the right-hand side. He's going up the corner. And looks like he got about 5 or 6 yards on the play. Looks like he got to the original line of scrimmage.
Yep. This Health Minute brought to you by Jeremy Heath.
But anyway,
fishing safety brought to you by Jeremy.
Yeah. So anyway, I went and I told him, I said, well, I squirt the super glue in there. I said, it's going to burn.
Ooh,
I said, and it's going to sterilize everything. I said, you ain't got to worry about nothing. I said, I'd still go see about getting the tetanus shot though. So I did. I went and I cut that thing out of his head and I squirted that in there. And
you bite the stick into
oh man, it lit him up. Super glue lights you up, boy.
Oh, no.
It will light you up. Looks like we got 4th and 9. He got hit as soon as he carried the ball on that play.
That 77's got some swagger. Look at him. How many ribeyes did he eat before the game?
So now we're in 4th down and 9. First time that they've been in this kind of situation.
Yep.
They got 8 seconds left on the clock. Looks like they're getting ready to take a timeout. Yep, they're going to take a timeout.
I think so.
Timeout with West Washington with 6:52 to go.
Probably got a few things to talk about. We'll be right back.
Yep.
MPP of Campbellsburg is looking for team members who want to grow and learn a skill and make a career close to home. Full and part-time positions available with a comprehensive benefits package, 401k match, free short and long-term disability, along with free health and dental for single coverage and paid lunches. MPP pays half of gym membership along with getting 11 paid holidays. Plus, you'll start getting PTO after 60 days. Earn $15 to $21 an hour based on your experience and get a $1,000 retention bonus. For more information, go see them today at 596 West Oak Street in Campbellsburg or check them out online at nppinnovation.com. NPP of Campbellsburg says good luck to all of our 3 county teams, Salem, East Washington, and West Washington. Yeehaw! Come on out to the Campbellsburg Festival on September the 9th, 10th, and 11th for lots of family fun, music, and food. Friday opens with yard sales all morning and afternoon, followed by a pet contest at 5:30.
We'll catch the rest of that here in just a minute. Senators back out of a timeout, and they're coming up to the line of scrimmage to get set for this next play. 6:52 left here in the first half.
And they're going for it on 4th down, so they're at Jackets 20-yard line. So even if they don't make it, they're not giving them all that great. He's got all kinds of time. And it gets messed up there. Oh yeah, turnover on downs for the Blue Jackets. They stepped up and they completed the assignment, ladies and gentlemen.
Kenton was throwing to another Senator down about the 10-yard line or so, and got. That pass got blocked, and so here comes the Blue Jackets back.
Blue Jackets offense getting on the field, but they got to go up against the Senator defense. The last time they was on the field, Senator defense intercepted the ball, though. Not intercepted, recovered that fumble.
Yeah. And that would be good, again, good position for the Senators on this.
But did you know that that's the reason why super glue was invented, was to cinch your wounds on the field?
Is that right?
Yeah. It looks like old boy's going to run it up the field, and he gets a first down on the play, it looks like.
There you go.
We ain't got one of them little things for the Blue Jackets for first down.
No, I know.
First down on the play, so they're actually getting some yardage now. Looks like they're building up some steam after all this.
I bet they don't have 50 yards on the so far.
Probably not.
Motion in the backfield on the Jackets as they reshuffle a little bit. And they're going to pass off to
number 9 again. He gets 5 yards on the carry again.
He gets covered up by the Senators and back again.
4 yards.
Looks like we're going to be second and about
the 30.
About 6.
Now 4 Jackets at their own 34-yard line. Try to keep this drive.
Maybe they just wanted the Senators to get a head start, though, so they can show how to put it on.
That's good sportsmanship.
I mean, yeah.
Everybody deserves a head start.
3 wide receivers for the Blue Jackets.
One to the near here. Snap will come on second down.
Here comes the Blue Jackets.
And he turns and hands it off, and he gets hit immediately. Number 9 gets hit immediately for a loss.
He's back to the 30, almost to 30.
Looks like Ethan Roberts was the first one to hit it.
Bringing it back to the
Number
34.
79 was holding his shoulder for some reason. Something going on with that young man. Hopefully he's going to be okay. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Hit the Jackets 34-yard line.
That's the trouble with the shoulder. If you hit it just right, you're in trouble.
I never dislocated mine, but I had a torn rotator cuff one time. That didn't feel too good. It looks like he's going to roll out. He's going to air the ball.
Oh, he was going to pass
he's
it.
Going to pass it, and he misses it.
Went out of bounds.
So now it's out of bounds. Now it's going to be 4th and 6 at the 4th and 6 at their own 34-yard line. See what they're going to do. Looks like they're going to go for it again. Nope. Here comes the kick team. Kick team's coming on the field. They're going to punt it away.
It didn't work so well last time. So
no, it didn't work so well.
You don't want to give West Washington the ball back with 4:46 to go and great field position.
That looks like number 24 is going to punt the ball. Got Hudson Crest in the backfield to receive.
Senators want to score again before halftime. So.
And the ball got there was a hard time. It was a bobble there.
He got the ball back and kicked it again down to about the 40.
Now it's going to be down at about the 36-yard line. 37-yard line.
Well, that was
38-yard lines where the ref's going to spot the ball.
I wonder if there was a second there where he tried to figure out if he was going to run it or.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to be hit with my leg above my head. That's all I'm saying. With one leg above I don't think I can get one leg above my head. That's I think that's a hospital visit waiting to happen if I try to put my leg above my head. 1st and 10 for the Senators. We got 1 wide receiver far side of the field and 1 on this side of the field. I formation. It looks like Hudson Crest going to run it up this side of the field, and he gets there's a flag. There's a flag on the field. I have no idea what they're going to call on that one.
Spotting the ball about the 40.
Yep, spotting the ball about the 43-yard line. See what the ref's going to say. Face mask. 5 yard against the Blue Jackets. Automatic 1st down.
And the gain is good for another Senator 1st down.
It's going to be a 1st down.
He kept his legs moving there. No, they said 1st down.
So we got 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line of the Senators with 4:23 left to go in the first half. Got 1 wide receiver, far side, under center. He hands it off. No, he's going to air the ball out. And he gets hit immediately right at the sideline. Got across the center field, though, at about the 48-yard line.
Tyler Miller picked that one up on about the 40 or 50, 48.
So now we're going to have 2nd and about 6.
Here comes the bulldozer.
That's a big old boy out there now. Looks like we got 1 wide receiver, tight end, got 2 in the backfield, 9 formation. Can't go under center.
He's right across from the center too.
Looks like Roberts is going to get the ball. He's going up the right-hand side. Looks like he got out of bounds for another 1st down, it looks like, possibly. Let's see where they're going to put the ball. It's going to be at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, first down.
Yep, they're going to give them the first down. They're going to move the chains. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Good for another Senator first down.
Senators trying to score again before they go in the locker room for the halftime talk. One wide receiver. Up, there's a flag on the field. Looks like tackle move for the Senators.
So illegal procedure to move them back 5 yards.
Move them back 5 yards for illegal procedure.
Yeah, he was rocking a little bit, so it'll be 1st and 15.
1st and 15 for the Senators. We're back at the 47-yard line of the Blue Jacket side of the field.
Gordon's catching up to North Harrison, tied at 14.
Well, it's a battle of the Big Cats.
Charleston's still up 16-14 against
Clarksville. Still on his feet.
Get down
The
almost
Blue
to the
Jackets
30.
hit each other and knocked each other down. That was pretty funny. Looks like they're going to possibly give them the first down on this one. See where they spot it.
The 28.
Looks like they're going to
32,
spot it.
32,
Let's
sorry.
see what the ref's going to do here. Looks like they're talking.
The sign judge keeps coming out there. Line judge on the Metro side. He didn't throw a flag, but I don't think there was any penalty. He didn't throw a flag. No, they did throw a flag.
They did throw a flag. 10 more yards.
I don't know what it was. Personal foul. So that's a 15
Personal foul, 15-yard after the run. Holy cow. So they just gave the Senators another 15 yards. They're down at their own. They're down at the Jackets' 12-yard line.
Wow.
17-yard line.
We
So,
might as well just penalty
oh,
on
my
into the end zone.
goodness. So now it's 1st and 10 at the Jackets' 17-yard line.
Let's penalty right on down in there.
And Kitten's going to keep it. He's running around the corner. He's got plenty of room to run, and touchdown.
There you go.
Kitten went into the end zone again for the 3rd time today. Kitten got the touchdown again, so it is 26-0 with 3:32 left in the first half. Senators over the Blue Jackets here. I wonder what their coach is going to say to them in the locker room after all this.
17-yard touchdown run.
Well, I don't know.
Looks like they're going to try to kick it.
Why not?
Looks like they're going to try to kick it. Yeah, they're going to try to kick the ball. What is all this? Well, I mean, they're 26 points ahead. Why not try to kick the ball? They're going to try to. It looks like Hudson Cress is going to try to kick a field goal. Snap will come, and he kicks it up, and he almost got it. It hit the pole. It hit the bottom of the upright. Oh, that was a good effort. He got it up in the air, just wasn't long enough. Man. Hey, don't be looking like that. Don't be looking like that. You got a gooder mind, man. You got a gooder mind. I see that look. Got it up in the air, but it wasn't long enough. The look he gave me like a coon finding a pumpkin seed or something. Oh, I tell you what.
Shoot. Too much fun.
Well,
Anyway,
yeah. It's always fun whenever I'm doing this with you because,
3:32 left, and heck, we might get another score here.
Well, it was even funnier. We had to stop and get some fuel on the way over here, and I'm the one that drove, and he walks out to the truck like he's going to drive it. And I'm like, you ain't supposed to get over there. You can't drive a stick shift. He'd have got in there and been like, what do I do with this thing?
We would have got it. We would have got out here about now, I think.
Yeah, you think? Nah, diesels are the easiest ones to drive.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they don't buck like them gas ones. If you're going to learn how to drive a stick, learn on a diesel because all you got to do is just let the clutch out. You ain't got to give it fuel. It'll just go.
Well, our engineer had a diesel Volkswagen, and he let me back it out there at the station, and I did pretty good in reverse. If I could drive everywhere in reverse. No, I didn't do too bad going forward, but we just never learned.
Yep, there goes Hudson with the kick. He's kicking off the Jackets, and he sends it straight down the center of the middle.
About the
26-yard line, 28-yard line. Number 24 fell on the ball. 3:32 left in the half. 26-0 Senators over the Blue Jackets.
We had those automatic driver training machines, kind of like a video game. And then we did that for, I don't know.
I learned on a 79 Pinto, so I don't know what you're talking about.
To driver's ed, and that was an automatic.
Oh,
you didn't? Well.
No, I didn't have one of them rich families.
Oh, well, it wasn't.
He's airing the ball out, and he catches the ball, and looks like they're going to. I don't know what they're going to do.
I think it was.
He caught the ball. I think his knee was down.
I think it was included in our classes back in the 80s. Now it's an extra thing. You got it's pretty good.
Well,
money.
it was extra, and you had to pay for it when I was in school.
Oh, well, maybe it's
2nd and 6 for the Blue Jackets.
It was like a video game, and so you'd be driving along in that simulator, and there'd be a little old lady go across the street. And every once in a while, you'd clip her and get some points.
Did you get points for that? Did you hit Francine? No, but I got her with the door.
Let me back up, right?
That was a huge first down there at the 50-yard line. They aired that ball out right down the center. It looks like the Senators got some younger guys out there on the field here.
Yeah, they're probably next week's going to be a big test down at Springs Valley, so they're probably saving
some people, giving some of them underclassmen a little bit of play time here before they go in. Looks like he's going to air it out again. He's going to keep the ball, and he gets hit in the backfield, sacked for a 5-yard loss.
You can't hesitate like that.
Yeah, no, you can't hesitate. Not when you got a wall of red coming at you.
If you're going to throw the ball, you better go throw it.
I mean, he had a wall. I mean, I seen them 4 or 3 guys down there, and that is a wall of red.
Yep. Even with some of the younger guys, they're doing pretty good. We're going to be down in 2 minutes here.
He gets hit right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on that one, I don't think.
No gain. No, I went to the Anheuser-Busch driving academy. That's where I went. And it was called an alcoholic father that, went 2 miles in 8 mile, or went 8 miles on a 2 mile road going ditch line to ditch line. And I figured at 13 years old, I could drive better than him.
Shoot. I actually had a friend down in Florida. He got one of the new Corvettes.
Yeah.
And they sent him to a driving school out in Las Vegas. And he was out there, and he said he had the fastest time of the 14 guys that were out there.
Okay.
But they sent him for a 2-day driving class out there on how to drive this thing.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what I think about the Corvettes almost as much as I think about them electric vehicles. When they find one that can pull my 40-foot, 12,000-pound gooseneck, I'll buy one.
Well, he always wanted the mid-engine sports car, and this was the cheapest.
Looks like we got 3rd and 10, 147 left in the half. Jackets got the ball on their own 47-yard line.
We're down under a $1.50.
And he's going to throw the ball out, and he's going to 42's going to catch it, but he's going to get thrown out of bounds at about the 50-yard line. It is going to be 4th and 10 at their original line of scrimmage here. So they're going to try to do something here. See what they're going to do. Another timeout has been called.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
Coffee with friends, family dinners, watching the grandkids play soccer on Saturdays, church on Sundays. Sounds pretty normal. But COVID is still there, and if you aren't vaccinated, you're still at risk. We're almost back to normal. Let's give it a shot. Call Hoosier Uplands Economic Development Corporation today at 812-849-4457 to learn more.
Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarter pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sidelines. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. You score every time with a hot, fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem, whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Take a time out and stop by before or after the big game.
Here we go. See what they're going to do.
Snap a couple on fourth down.
They're going to air the ball out. It's going right down the center. And it overthrowed him. Turnover on downs with 1:34 left in the half. Turnover on downs. The Senator's going to get it on the 50-yard line.
Well,
1st and 10 on the 50.
We've seen them score.
We've seen them score
with less than
that. So
Senators will get it back at the midfield marker.
let's see what they're going to do.
Did they change out players, or do they keep the same
no,
guys?
looks like they got the same guys in.
I think I tried to get something on the sideline, work that situation where maybe it's a
Let's see what they're going to do here. Looks like they got one wide receiver, two wide receivers, three wide receivers. Going to do three wide receivers. Looks like they're going to send somebody down the center.
There we go.
And they're going to air it out. He's going to throw it. And
nice.
Got it knocked out by one of the Blue Jackets. So 2nd and 10
He
on the
would have
50.
picked that up about the 35. So.
Yeah. They're trying to get it out of bounds is what they're trying to do. They're out of timeouts. So
1:29 left here in the first half. Senators up 26-0 over the Mitchell Bluejackets.
Senators 26, Jackets nothing.
it looks like we're going to air it out again. Got three wide receivers again on the far side of the field.
Sending Williams down that far left side. He's going to go.
He's going to give Hudson Chris on the right end around, and he's got room to run. And he come out at about the 35-yard line, 31-yard line is where they're going to spot the ball. First and 10 for the Senators. On the Jackets, 31-yard line here. See if the Senators can get another score before they go in the locker room here. He's going to eat up, and Kenton's going to keep it, and he steps out of bounds for another first down. No, it's going to be second and a short one.
Got a minute 17 left, so we've got time here. Got good field position.
Set up here.
Looks like they're getting ready to do a drawing here at halftime.
12 seconds on that play clock. They'll split trip to the right this time. Kenton will go out of a shotgun. Press back there with him. Snap time. He rolls out. Got pressure coming from behind. He gets it away.
He got a short pass over. And he dropped the ball.
They're saying it's
incomplete.
I don't think he did. And I tell you, all it was there. He had to catch it. He just couldn't hold it.
Definitely, it's like you have to make a football move. I don't know if the ball is ever
officially calling it third and
complete, 3rd and 1 at the 22 with 11.
I tell you what, Senators can't get a break here. It's down to 111, and
they got 3rd and a short one.
Trying to get this punched in for a first down, and then get in the end zone before the end of the first half. And
just do a quarterback sneak, go up, run the ball, get the first down. Here we go, and he's gonna air it out straight down the center.
It again.
And, he overthrows him. Fourth
brings up a fourth down.
4th and a foot. With 1:07 left.
Had to hurry though because the playoffs. So that'll bring up 4th and 1 at the 22.
4th and 1 at the 22.
Get the first down. Yeah. Kenton will go under center.
Kenton goes under center. 2 wide receivers this side of the field, 2 in the backfield.
Williams, I think, is on this right side. He's going to go up.
He's going to give it to
he got the
Rogers.
first down.
Robert got the first down around the 14-yard line.
Another Senator first down.
Looks like they're going to do a hurry up, spike the ball. Nope, they're going to do a hurry up offense here.
Stopped it at 1:01.
And it's going again. They're under center.
Yeah, they got it.
Snap. He's going to toss it over to Chris. Chris going around the far end. He's going to cut it up.
He got down to about the 5.
Got down about the 5-yard line, maybe 6-yard line.
No, the clock's. They finally got clock's still running.
Clock's still running. They're going to get under center. The second and about 6.
Let's get it in. On the 10.
And he spiked the ball. Spiked the ball to stop the clock. So now it's going to be 3rd and 6.
Second down and 6 at the 10.
It is going to be 3rd and 6 for the Senators.
Get on your feet, Senator fans. It's 3rd down.
This might be an area of the field where we want to try that little pop back. Yes. Always going to have to
Looks like we got 3 wide receivers this side of the field. Going in shotgun formation, and he's going to roll around to the close side of the field, and he's going to throw it. He's got plenty of time. He's got a man. He's down at about the 4-yard line. He got out. Nope, they're keeping running the they stopped the. They did stop
Top
the.
of 20.2.
First and goal.
It was 1st and goal.
Oh, wait a minute. Why are you doing that?
So now it's 2nd and goal. Uh-oh.
Second down and goal.
Be 2nd and goal. They stopped the clock by spiking the ball. And they're on about the 5-yard line. 15.7 seconds left on the clock. Looks like we got 3 wide receivers to the left, the far side of the field, 2 in the backfield. Looks like there he goes. He's to the races, and he's got it.
He got in.
He hit the pylon. Their touchdown, Senators, 32-0 with 9.4 seconds left of the half.
32-0 here.
32-0, 9.4 seconds. Looks like they're going to try to kick the ball again. They're going to try to give Hudson Chris a chance to kick this ball, see if he can get it above the upright again, up this time.
Well, he's going to get a break. Let Jack take it. So Jack will line up to attempt the point after kick.
Just a little more oomph.
It's down. Kick is up.
Kick is up, and it's left.
Yep.
It had plenty of distance and plenty of height, but it was wide left. It was no good. 32-0 with 9.4 left on the clock. 9.4 left on the clock.
A lot of answers on the offensive side, limited difficulty on the defensive side. And just needed to try to find
We're going to get another kick here from Mitchell over to the Senators. Senators are coming out on the field. Probably going to let that run out.
I would suspect so, and that this will be the last 9 seconds of the half anyway.
Set up there to get back to the Jackets here. Got the lead at 32-0. Yeah, you got to start. And what a first half. 3 rushing touchdowns, 1 throwing touchdown. Fancy football starts. And a good bunch of yards.
And looks like Kenton Chase getting ready to kick the ball here to the Blue Jackets for the 5th time of this game.
He took a knee on, so we'll see what he does here.
Here it goes. Senator kick, and it's going to be a pooch kick.
And they're going to
just a little fall on it. 8.4 seconds left. Looks like they're going to come out and just try to air this ball out, I think. I think they're going to come out with a whole bunch of, and they're going to have a whole bunch of receivers on this play, I think. They're going to try to air this ball out, throw her deep.
Hail Mary.
That's what I would do. And that's probably what they're doing over here. Hail Mary, full of grace, let this ball.
Let my receiver not fall on his face.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it looks like we got 3 wide receivers, 2 from one far side, 2 close side. Movement on the line there with a tight end. And they're going to give it to the running back, and he's got the first down, but that's going to run the game clock out.
Yeah, that's it.
That is, they stopped it with a half a second left. They got the timeout. That is a 10-yard pickup. They got the first down on the play. So they are going to move the chains one more time, and they got a half a second left on the play. They're on the half here. We got a half a second left. See what they do. We got time for one more play. And we'll see if they're going to air it out, run it up the middle, or what they're going to do. You know what state the Tampa Bay Buccaneers should move to?
No.
Arkansas.
Little pirate joke there.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. I told you I had a bunch of stupid football jokes tonight. So
we're going to have to catch up after halftime.
Yeah.
Try to get those worked in.
Yeah. Okay, looks like they got 3 wide receivers again. Looks like they're shotgun formation. Looks like we got a bunch back deep. Looks like they're ready for them to air the ball out. And they're going to give it to the running back again. They're going to run it again. And he cut back up front. And he's running to the outside. And he got the first down, but that's it. He got across center field, though.
2 nice runs there.
That is it for the half. It is 32-0. Senators over the Blue Jackets as they go in the locker room for halftime.
All right, we're going to hear from the IHSAA and some of our sponsors, and we'll be back here at our Sanders Field after this.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everybody, to our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA. It's our good friend Paul Neidig. And Commissioner, I know it's not possible, but it is true. We will be 1/3 of the way through the football regular season after Friday night's contest around the state. So exactly where did all the time go?
Bob, that's a great question. And I don't know if I'm getting a little older, time flies a little faster, but I can tell you.
Yes, and yes.
As long as I've been doing this business, you hit week 1 in football. It's such a whirlwind in the athletic world with everything that's going on at a high school and in this office that all of a sudden the next thing I'll be looking at is I'll be sitting at the draw machine and drawing the tournament participants out for their for the show that you're going to put on here when you present the brackets. And literally we're prepping for that right now. And so the time, it just comes so fast. And, you think about it, we go from 90-degree weather and high humidity, and when we finish this season, we'll be having jackets on and coloring the trees, and it's just that transition into fall.
Well, that transition in the fall is part of life, and we understand it. But if you're a student athlete in the IHSAA, you some of you are wrapping up your careers and you're playing for championships. That's the whole idea. And in the not too distant future here, in about 3 weeks, we have a girls golf championship we're going to start playing.
We do. Girls golf kicks off September 16th is when our tournament begins, and then we finish a couple weeks later later, and we're going to crown a state champion October 1st. So just inside of a month, we're going to have the first state champion.
I got to tell you, just as an aside, I've been rummaging through my house trying to find some important documents, and I came across the scoreboard from 1968, 1969, Plainfield High School basketball. You talk about cherishing memories, and that's exactly what it is. And so as we get started, that's how it is. Even at this age, I remember every one of those games, and that's what these kids are. Those are the memories they're putting together.
Yeah, they are. They put those memories together, and I know. But I'll put a question back to you, Coach. I mean, for me, I was always obviously played in the post a little bit, but the games that I may have had a high number of rebound or points, I don't remember those games as much as I did when I was 15, 16, 17. But what I remember are the lessons that my high school coach taught me every day in practice, challenged me to be a better person in the classroom and on the court, and allowed me to dream, to do things different than I thought I was capable of doing. And I think those lessons they speak louder to me today than they ever had in life. And I know, Coach, you experienced that, but I also know you were that mentor for kids along the way.
Well, I appreciate that. All right, week 3 of high school football continues to be a very balanced look all the way through the classes in football this year.
Yeah, absolutely. I was looking at the schools the scores early this morning, and I typically study those a little bit. And the one thing, we do not have as many games finishing in the Mercy Roll. As we've had in past years, which balance of the team and a very balanced tournament last couple of years than in previous years. Perennial teams that are going to be very good. Looks like Coach Hart's got the Brownberg Bulldogs rolling well in football this year, and going to be some that are favorites, but there's always a surprise, and that coach is working hard with his kids right now under the radar, and by the time we get to the draw show, you're going to know exactly who they are, and we're going to celebrate how good they are at that particular time.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. It's week 3 of high school football. Thank you so much, Commissioner. Have a great week, and we'll talk next weekend.
Thanks, Coach, and let's get out there and support those kids in your community by buying a ticket this week. So we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarter pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sidelines. And now for the feature. On delicious taste all day long, including buy 5 McCafe drinks and get 1 free. You'll score every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can give that great fresh taste all season long. Or stop by 601 South Main Street today. And be sure to tune in on Wednesday nights at 7 for WSLM. We'll be broadcasting live at McDonald's for Coach's Corner.
Remember when you you had your birthday cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drink? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call event coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests with your choice of white or chocolate cake, ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's. The John Hay House Music Festival is returning to Salem on Saturday, July the 23rd, with food, drinks, vendors, and 10 hours of
Hey there, this is Mikaylin, the assistant manager at Papa John's, and we now have our Epic Stuffed Crust Pepperoni Pizza is back, and you can get a one-topping pizza for just $13. The Epic Stuffed Crust has been a favorite, and now you can get it with pepperoni and cheese stuffed inside the crust. This pizza delivers on taste and quality, starting with Papa John's original dough and then hand-stuffed with extra cheese and pepperoni. Topped with our signature pizza sauce, more cheese, and the topping of your choice, baked to a gooey, crispy, golden goodness. Pick any of the Papa John's toppings to make this the best pizza ever. And don't forget to try the Parmesan crust of papadillas, now available, with the Philly cheesesteak papadilla, the barbecue chicken and bacon papadilla, the grilled buffalo chicken papadilla, the meatball and pepperoni papadilla, and the Italian papadilla. Order online with Papa Rewards. Stop in today at the corner of Main and Hackberry or call us anytime at 812-883-3369. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
All righty, we're back here. Got about 6 minutes left to the start of the second half. IU has kicked a field goal, and so they're beating Illinois 3-0.
Oh, there you go.
We'll get some more scores here in a minute, but we got the joke man here.
So why should you not play football in the jungle?
I don't know. Why should we not play football?
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
The New England Patriots. There's too many cheetahs.
Ooh.
Poking dabs at the Patriots already. Come on. Why did the football quit the team?
Why did the football quit the team?
Well, he was tired of being kicked around. I told you these were bad.
Like President Nixon, they said you won't have Richard Nixon to kick around anymore. All right, what?
Let's see here. What do you get when you cross a quarterback with a carpet?
A carpetbagger?
A throw rug.
A throw rug.
I told you these were bad. What football play should you be suspicious of?
Quarterback sneak.
Yes. Hey, you got one. What's the difference between a quarterback and a baby?
I don't know.
One takes a snap and the other one takes a nap. What do a baby and a referee have in common? Or a diaper and a referee have in common? They're both full of that wasn't one of the jokes that was in this list, but I had to say it. Let's see here. See if I can find some more. That says 50 jokes to make you laugh or groan. Most of them is going to make you groan. I just about guarantee it. What did the ref say to the chicken who tripped the defender? Foul.
Foul.
What is black and white and black and white and black and white?
3 refs on the field.
A Newcastle fan rolling down a hill. I guess they're black and white too.
Okay,
I don't know.
Maybe. We'll have to tell that one to Bob Lovell and see if he laughs. I don't know.
I left 2 Patriots tickets on my dashboard, and somebody smashed my window and left 2 more. Yeah, I'm making dad jabs at the Patriots. Hey, they're running back out on the field. The Senators are running back out on the field, ladies and gentlemen.
About 2.5 minutes before the second half starts. Let's see if we could do a quick roundup of scores. North Harrison 21, Corydon Central 14, Eastern 8, Brownstown Central 27, Floyd Central 20, Silver Creek 7. Well, they're getting stomped. Providence 15, Lloyd Memorial, which is a Kentucky team, 7. Charlestown's beaten Clarksville 23-14. Jeffersonville's beating Bedford North Lawrence 18-0. New Albany's up over Jennings County 14-7. Crawford County and Perry Central don't have a score for them. Paoli and Springs Valley tied at the half, 15-all. So Paoli playing them pretty strong.
There you go.
Senators go up there next week to the Valley, play the Blackhawks. Oh, Salem now we have a score 12-0 over the Scottsburg Warriors. So much needed win for the Lions tonight if they can pull that one out.
What's the difference between the Invisible Man and the Raiders?
Don't know.
You got more of a chance seeing the Invisible Man at the Super Bowl. That's actually a pretty good one, right there.
That was a good one.
26 enough. Jack Armstrong's kick was no good. And they kicked again with 5-yard touchdown run with 0.9 seconds on the clock. The Armstrong kick was no good again. And then the score 4 yards back 32-0. The run down the individual stats.
Illinois is up 7-3. They scored over IU, so this might be a long night for the Hoosiers.
Why don't Bullfrogs watch football? Because they prefer cricket.
Okay. There we go. Here's Mitchell back out on the field, marching back down the end zone. I think IU was picked to win this game tonight, but
here's one. This is a groaner. This one's a groaner, and if you don't know anything about Roman mythological creatures, then you won't get it.
Okay, well, give us a shot.
Who scored the most goals in the Greek mythology league?
Zeus? No, it wouldn't be Zeus.
That's the centaur forward.
The centaur. Yes, that's the half man, half horse. There you go. Okay. Good deal. Now we got 2:55 set on the clock, and we're going to be counting down for they actually take off in the second half. Senators are out there doing some stretching, and Mitchell takes the field to do some warm-ups before the second half. And again, 32-0 here. Jeremy's got a winner here, it looks like.
3 hours of football, and the referee is the best scorer. I'm throwing the flags left and right.
That's all
right. That was a pretty good one. Let's do a couple more here real quick. See if I can get another one up here.
All right.
We got 2 minutes left.
Why did the foot? Oh, here. Let me give you one while you're looking there. Why did the football coach go to the bank?
To get his quarterback.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What do you call 20 Viking fans in the basement? The wine cellar.
The wine cellar.
What do the Atlanta Falcons and Possums have in common?
I don't know.
Both play dead at home and get killed on the road. Oh, that was a great one.
What kind of tea do football players drink? Penalty.
Yes. We've seen a lot of them today. How do you keep the Detroit Lions out of your front yard? Put up goalposts.
This is kind of in the holiday spirit. Why was the tiny ghost asked to join the football team?
They needed a little team spirit. What's the difference between Dallas Cowboys and a dollar bill?
Dollar bills or something. I don't know.
You can get 4 quarters out of a dollar bill.
Oh.
Why do the Raiders smell so bad? So blind people can hate them too. Greg's trying not to laugh at that one.
Oh boy. Why didn't the skeleton play football?
He didn't have the guts.
Well, that would be acceptable. It says his heart wasn't in it.
Oh yeah. Let's see. We're gonna do one more here.
Down 7-3.
What did the average Patriot player get on the Wanderlick test? Drool. Oh, that was great.
All right. Now we're getting back to
okay, let's get back into the game here. Let's get back in the game, people.
We may
This
tell
is
some more
great.
We thank our sponsors for indulging us to do this. West Washington's getting ready to kick off to the Blue Jackets, and of course, 12 minutes on the clock for this third quarter. And
since they're up 32 to zip, it's going to continuously run. There's not going to be any stoppage of the clock unless it's a timeout, because they're up 32 to zip going into the third quarter. Kenton Chase getting ready to kick the ball. He's going to kick her away. He kicks it straight down the middle, line drive, and the guys, and it looks like 24, 45. He's going to fall down on it right around the 24, 25-yard line with no return on the play.
IU's got the ball, but still 7-3. Not sure what their position is on the field right now. We'll join that game as soon as one of our local games is finished, and then we will continue that on up to Indiana Sports Talk, and we have that program now. It's on 365, or well, I shouldn't say 365. It's on all year long.
Looks like we got
Friday
some 3
and Saturday
wide receivers for the Blue Jackets, and they're in a shotgun formation. See what they're going to do. They're going to give it to that big tall running back here, number 9. He ran it up straight up the gut there to the straight up the right hand side off the into the line for about a 7-yard gain. So we're going to have 2nd and 3. Now, if they can score on this, they'll start stopping the clock again.
At the 30-yard line, 4 Blue Jackets. They're on 30. They'll split 2 to the far side, 1 to the near.
Looks like they're going to do 3 wide receivers again, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Looks like they're going to do a shift on the line. Snap will come, and he's going to hand it off again. He's going to run straight up the center. Looks like he's going to have the first down. Looks like he's going to have the first down on that carry. They're going to be it's going to be 3rd and a short yard.
He just came up a little short on that.
Yeah. 3rd and a little short. Looks like they came out of the locker room ready to go, though. So
inspirational words from the coach.
Looks like we got third and a short one. And they're going to get handed off, and he gets hit in the backfield.
He's got a loss.
It's a loss on that play of about 4 yards. He got hit by 20. Who hit him on that play? 11, 25. Was it Roberts? Roberts hit him on the backfield on that play. Number 25 is Roberts, ain't it?
Yeah, Ethan.
Yeah. Okay, looks like we got 3 wide receivers again. 4th down and 3. He's going to air the ball out, and he's got the reception up the sideline. He stepped out of bounds at about the 42-yard line, 41-yard line. Was first down on that play.
Gained about, 15, 20 yards on that?
No, he gained, about 15 yards on the play. So now we're at the 41-yard line of the Blue Jackets. 1st and 10. Looks like we got 2 wide receivers on the far side and 1 on the close side here.
That's the ball.
He's going to air the ball out. He's got the reception. No. He's trying to get it out there to, looks like number 18 maybe. Oh, excuse me. No, number 80. Looks like number 80 he's trying to get it to. He's going to be 2nd down and 10 from Blue Jackets.
About the 41?
41-yard line.
Some of those marks are a little deceiving.
Yeah.
2nd down and 10.
Got 2 wide receivers far side of the field, and one, and they're going to hand it off to the running back, and he's going to take it up, and he's still moving.
He's going
to have close to the first down. It's going to be close. Looks like they're going to spot it right on the 50-yard line. He's going to be a yard short for the first down. It's going to be 3 and a short 1. About a 9-yard pickup for the running back, number 9 there. 32 to zip with 9:18 left in the third quarter. We got 2 wide receivers, a tight end, 1 in the backfield. He's going to air the ball out again, and he's got the reception. He was hit immediately on the sideline, so he got about 5 yards on the play. So that's a first down again for the Blue Jackets.
Cross into Senator territory.
They are moving the chains this half. I tell you what, they are moving the chains. They're mixing it up. They're doing some running. They're doing some passing. They're mixing it up. They're getting the Senators off their game, really. And it looks like they're going to take a timeout. It looks like Blue Jackets going to take the first timeout. It's going to be the 1st and 10 on the Senators' 41-yard line.
IU still got the ball.
46-yard line.
And still 7-3, Illinois up. And we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
PF Campbellsburg is looking for team members who want to grow and learn a skill and make a career close to home. Full and part-time positions available with a comprehensive benefits package, 401k match, free short and long-term disability, along with free health and dental for single coverage and paid lunches. MPP pays half of gym membership along with getting 11 paid holidays. Plus, you'll start getting PTO after 60 days. Earn $15 to $21 an hour based on your experience and get a $1,000 retention bonus. For more information, go see them today at 596 West Oak Street in Campbellsburg or check them out online at nppinnovation.com. NPP of Campbellsburg says good luck to all of our 3-county teams, Salem, East.
All right, we've got action going on the field there. Blue Jackets took the ball up on a run, and looks like they got picked up about 3 yards on that play. They're second and should be about 2nd and 7 maybe.
No, it looks like a loss of 2 yards, so
Oh,
it's
did
going to
they?
be 2nd and 12, 2nd and 11. So Blue Jackets are coming up now. Let's see where they're going here. We got wide receiver far side of the field. We got a wide receiver tight end this side of the field. And we're going to air the ball out.
They throw over to the right side again.
Throw it back up, and he missed it.
14.
Ball's incomplete, so now it's going to be 3rd and 11. Number 14, that's his second miss. He just threw the ball a little too far out for him. He tried to jump and tried to catch it, but it was in the end of vicinity, just not close enough.
3rd and 11 upcoming. 8:08 left here in the third quarter. 32-0. Senators on top.
So England back in there in the backfield with Turner out of the shotgun. Snap will come on 3rd down.
So it looks like he's going to air it out again, and he's got a guy right in the middle. Intercepted and it's off to the races. He's at the 50, he's at the 40, he's at the 30, he's at the 35, and they bring him down at the 20-yard line. Grayson McCoy on the interception on that. Ran it back for about 60 yards.
Back to the Senators in natural territory, 21 yards. Great return there by Grayson. He was off to the races. Returned it about.
That brought him down to 21-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to have to do that. Get back in there with the offense.
Yes.
Eye in the backfield, shot under center. Takes a snap, turn it. Takes the hand off the Roberts.
Got it. And got it. He's in the end zone. Looks like, who was that? Hess? Chris?
5. That was Jason Cameron.
Looks like the Senators just scored again.
Nice.
38-0. It was 7:35 after the interception. First play after the interception, they threw it in for a touchdown. Looks like we're getting ready to try another field goal kick. Hudson Crest trying to kick these balls through that upright. Oh, it's Armstrong trying to kick it through. And it ball's up, and it's wide right, wide left again, and not long enough. He's at least trying to. I'll tell you what, that looks like the coach is happy down there. He's a high-fiving and all kinds of stuff to the players there. He's a happy man. I mean, he ought to be 38-0 with 7:03 left in the fourth or third quarter.
Yep.
Yes.
So it looks like the kickoff team's getting ready to go back out on the field, kick the ball off again.
Still 7-3 with IU and Illinois, and Illinois got the ball now. 50 seconds left in the first quarter, and we might be able to join them at halftime and get the rest of that in on 97.9 FM. And you can tune in and listen to the Salem and Scottsburg game on 97.9 right now. The remainder of that, the Reds are playing. They're tied with the Rockies 2-2. We're coming at you on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Also on 12:20 a.m. Eastern is up at Scottsburg, and you can listen to them online as well. So we are waiting for the Senators to kick off here again. And 7 minutes left in this third quarter. And we'll be with you for the rest of the game. Jeremy Heath and myself here with you at Senator Field. And we're here in the press box. Got kind of a skybox field tonight. We're up on the risers in the back of the room. And
looks like Kenton getting ready to kick off again.
Got the ball on the tee on the 40-yard line, and then see if we can
Getting ready to kick the ball off, and the ball is up in the air, and it's going straight down the
Back to
middle.
about the 20.
Looks like they're going to receive it this time. Number 80 got the ball. He got about the 30-yard line before he got slammed to the ground. I'll tell you what, I bet his eye teeth felt that hit.
Yep.
So they're going to take over on downs on their own. The Blue Jackets going to take over their own downs on their own 30-yard line. About a 5-yard reception.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here they come. Here the Blue Jackets come to the line of scrimmage. Looks like we're going to have 2 wide receivers to the far side of the field, one to the close side of the field.
They'll split up 2 receivers right to the far, one to the near.
They're going to give it to the running back, and he's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage. He might have got a couple yards on the play with the stretch out. Looks like they're going to give him a generous yard, 2 yards there.
3rd and 8.
And it's going to be 3rd and 8. No, 2nd and 8. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
I get confused. They advance the down, but they don't. They wait and advance the yardage.
Oh, okay. It's 2nd and 8 right now. Jackets are coming to the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're going to do 3 wide receivers again. Stacked on, looks like 3 wide receivers stacked on one side. And there's going to be a timeout. Timeout for the Blue Jackets.
All righty. We'll go take a real quick step away, and we'll hear from a sponsor. We'll be right back.
It's time to play some football. The train is coming. Purdue's home opens the 2022 season straight into conference play, taking on Penn State September 1st.
Man wide open. Here's the catch at the 30. He may score. 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
On your home for the Purdue Boilermakers on the Boilermakers Sports Network from Learfield.
Investing in education-based athletics builds strong communities and a strong, successful Indiana.
That's because when we support education-based athletics, we're not only supporting Hoosier student athletes, we're championing the next generation of doctors, CEOs, and engineers.
Okay, it looks like they're coming
here in just a little bit.
Looks like they've got 3 wide receivers on far side. They're going to throw the ball off.
Oh,
Short pass. He caught it, and he gets hit immediately. Looks like he's going to pick up about 6 on the play. Looks like they're going to have a 3rd. Looks like they're going to have 3. 3rd down and a long yard on the play, or a 3rd and a long yard to go. Looks like 3rd and 2 actually is what they're going to end up having. The play clock is going to continue to run. We're at 4:48 in the 3rd quarter, 38-0 for the Senators ahead of the Blue Jackets. As the Blue Jackets come to the ball, they got 3 wide receivers, one person back deep. And they're going to give it to the running back, and he's going to go up. He's going to get the 1st down and some more yardage, and he continues to go. Wow, he got 10 yards on 10, 11, 12 yards on that carry. It took about 6 of the Senators to take him down over there.
Nice.
He's down at the 50-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Blue Jackets on this next set of downs. They've actually got some momentum if they could just keep it going,
Yep.
And then their defense is just going to have to stop them. And I mean, in order to do anything, their defense is going to have to do something. Looks like we got 2 wide receivers, one far side, one near side, one person in the backfield. They're going to air the ball out to number 14.
Shot 14.
He got it. He caught it, and he's down with about a 6-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line of the Senators. As the Blue Jackets come over and get out of the huddle and come over to the ball. Right about this time last time, they was at this area. They got intercepted on a pass.
Yep.
They're going to air the ball. Nope, the quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to run up, and he got about a yard. He got about the line of scrimmage, it looks like, before they got hit. Looks like they're going to give him a yard, it looks like. So it's going to be third.
42.
It's going to be third and a 3rd and 2, it looks. 3rd and a long 2.
Senators leading 38-0.
Blue Jackets broke the huddle. They're coming up. Looks like they're going to have 3 wide receivers again. Oh, and there's a false start, it looks like. Oh. And he had 3 guys on. He had more guys on him than ticks on a coonhound. I tell you what, he just got hit hard, and a loss of about a yard on the play. So now it's 4th and a long 4. And they're going to go for it on the 4th down. Let's see what the Blue Jackets do here. Looks like they got 2 wide receivers and 2 deep backs. And he's going to drop back. Popped up, and it was almost intercepted again. Almost intercepted again by the Senators. And it's a turnover on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Senators on their own 44-yard line.
Got a minute 28 left here in the third. Almost getting into the 4th quarter. We're going to be done here before, well, we're not before 9, but the clock's going to continue to run.
See what the Senators are going to do with this this good field position that they got here. It is 38-0, and they've got all 3 of their timeouts. The Senators do. Looks like they're going to have 1 wide receiver.
1st and 10, eye in the backfield.
Out of backfield.
Dropped the ball.
He dropped the ball, and it looks like
Chase
Chase got on the ball as he fumbled it with a loss of about 2 yards on the play as he fumbled the snap.
I'm sure.
We talked about that. Also, change position.
Yeah, we're going.
No, it's not Chase. It's number 4. Number 4 is in as quarterback.
Hayden Morrow.
Absolutely. So
he's getting him some game time here. Hayden Morrow, he's a 9th grader, so he's going to hand off, and
got down.
Got drugged down in the backfield is number 28,
Zach Stice.
Number 20.
And there's the end of the third. So
that's the end of the third quarter. We're going to switch into the field, and it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 13 for the Senators. It looks like they've got a lot of their underclassmen in right now, trying to give some of these guys a little bit of play time to get some experience under their belt.
Give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarter pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sidelines. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. You'll score every time with a hot, fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem, whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or value menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious tastes all day long, including.
All right, we're coming back here. Senators getting set to start this 4th quarter.
It's 3rd down and 12 for the Senators on their own 42-yard line.
Not a nice carry out of that brought it out almost to the 50.
See where they're going to spot this at. It's going to be 4th and.
Oh, no, it didn't get near what I thought it.
It's going to be 4th and about. It's going to be a long 8. Looks like they're going to either. Are they bringing on the punt team? No.
Going to go for it.
Yes, they're going to punt it. They got Kenton Chase out there. He's going to punt the ball.
First time they've done that tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, it's the first time they've done that all season. Oh.
Almost blocked. Yes, it touched the Yellow Jacket player, and he didn't jump on the ball. The Senators fell on the ball, so they get the ball back.
Wow.
That's the Jackets. That was a bad error on the Jackets' part. Oh, my goodness. And they touched the ball, and then the Senators jumped on it. So the Senators got the ball back with a new set of downs on the Jackets' 32-yard line. Oh, and I mean, their guys are just like throwing their hands up like, man, what did we just do? I mean, You want to talk about an error.
Well, that happens. Rookie mistake.
Yeah. First down again for the Senators.
10:22 left here in the 4th. Mitchell.
Looks like Senators just fumbled the ball and they got turned over to the Blue Jackets. So the Blue Jackets are going to get the ball back on their own 29-yard line. So the Senators have got a lot of their freshmen and sophomores out right now. Got 9:41 left in the game.
Hawks running.
They got a lot of their young guys out there trying to.
There goes the number 9 running back for the Blue Jackets. He's got it back down to about the 43.
He got about 12 yards on the carry.
Not bad. Got it up to the 44, looks like.
Got it to the 44-yard line for a first down for the Blue Jackets.
When we go get it set up, I may fall over in the floor.
Right. Jackets come to the line of scrimmage. It looks like they got 2 wide receivers close to us, 1 wide receiver on the other side, and a tight end. And they hand the ball off again to number 9.
He got up past the 50.
He's up past the 50-yard line now. 6 yards on that carry.
Nice.
They are on the 50-yard line now. It does look like the Senators took all their first string out and put in their younger classmen. Let them go get some play time in.
Oh, he got it down to about the 38.
Number 11 carried the ball on that game. He brought it down about the 38-yard line for first down. So 1st and 10 again for the Blue Jackets.
Blue Jackets ball, 7:36 here, trying to get down here and maybe get on the board before the end of the game.
We got 3 wide receivers for the Blue Jackets. And he's going to give it back to number 11, and he's running it again, and he gets another first down on the carry, it looks like. He's got 9 yards on the carry. It's going to be second and a short one. Second and a short one.
Oh, they're trading out some players.
They're trading out some players here. There's somebody out there. Look, I think Senators was lined up in the neutral zone there. I think number 50 was Yep, that's what it was. First down for the Blue Jackets. Looks like number 50 was lined up was it number 50? No, number 77. He was lined up in the neutral zone there. So it's 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line for the Blue Jackets.
They are in the red zone for about the first time tonight, I think.
And they're going to hand it off to number 11 again. He gets tripped up at about the 18-yard line for a gain of about 6 on the play.
Nice. Under 6 minutes to play here. Clock keeps ticking down, and
it's 38-0.
Blue Jackets might get on the board.
What? That would be good. It'd be good for the morale for them to get on the board.
Nobody likes a shutout.
Blue Jackets come back up with 3 wide receivers. Number 11 in the backfield again, and they're going to hand it off to number 11 again. He goes to the end around. He's going to the left side. There's a flag on the play. And he's got the first down. Looks like he went out at about the 5-yard line. See what this flag is all about. Holding against Mitchell. Holding against Mitchell. It's holding against Mitchell, so we're going to back them up 5 yards. So it's going to be second. I'm going to have to redo second down. It's going to be 2nd and 11.
Take it back to the 25.
It's going to be 2nd and long 11. There's 4:36 left in the quarter. Left in the game, actually. 4:32 left in the game. Looks like we're going to have 3 wide receivers, 2 on this, 2 on the close side, 1 on the far side. They're going to hand it off to number 11. He's going to run up the end. He's missed a blocker. He's going in. He's getting a touchdown. The touchdown for the Blue Jackets with 4:14 left on the clock. It's going to be 38-6. And see what they're going to do, if they're going to go for 2, if they're going to kick it away. See what they're planning on doing here. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go for 2. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go for 2. Yeah, they're going to go for 2. Got number 23 in the backfield. And there is a timeout for the Senators. No, timeout called by the Jackets. Timeout, the last timeout of the day. They cannot call any more timeouts.
Try to sneak this commercial back in. We'll be right back here on WSLM.
And this is Jalen Hoare over at John Jones. School is in full session across the region, so let's talk safety. School buses are rolling around the community, so make sure that you're always aware of your surroundings. Remember to come to a complete stop once you see those flashing lights and extended stop arm. These kids are relying on us to keep them safe. Speaking of safe, Chevrolet has a plethora of standard safety features, which includes but is not limited to the front pedestrian alert. Front pedestrian braking uses a camera to see pedestrians in front of your vehicle and can alert you or even apply the brakes. Keep in mind all these safety features could potentially lead you to lower insurance premiums. Check out Chevrolet's full lineup here at John Jones. You can find us online at johnjonesautogroup.com.
And they got it in.
And they got it in. 2-point conversion. It is now 38-8. With 3:46 left in the game, they're going to kick off. You know they're going to go for an onside on this. You know they are.
What's weird here in the second half,
Finally getting on the scoreboard and closing out that shutout. So
They need a little air out of the ball. I heard it makes a world of wonder.
And IU just scored, so they're up 10-7 over at Illinois.
I keep poking them jabs, you see. My goodness.
North Harrison is up 35-26 over Gordon.
35-26 over Gordon.
Brownstown 41, Eastern 20. Eastern's put up 20 points on the Braves.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
All right. Jackets getting ready to kick off. Who they got in the backfield back here? Looks like they got all the underclassmen still on the field. I don't see any of the they're definitely going to do an onside on this one. I can see that now. They got nothing but their hands team on the field. I can see it. Receivers and running backs all on this side of the field for the Jackets. And he kicks it deep.
Chase got that one.
Chase got it. He's at the and he broke 2-3 tackles. He's at the 45-yard line. He gets knocked down.
Nice.
Getting Chase runs it back. Looks like all the underclassmen going back out on the field to run her down one more time. 3:24 left in the game. 38-8. And it looks like the Senators got all 3 timeouts left. Senators coming to the ball.
Tomorrow we'll go under center to take the snap. He does on first down, turn into the object guy.
There we go. Got about 4 yards.
He's down at the 49-yard line. 48-yard line. Going to be 2nd and 7 for the Senators. 2:20 left in the game. All they need is a first down, and then they can just run the clock out.
Yep.
Because the Jackets have no timeouts left.
Second down at 6.
Senator's going to carry up over the 50-yard. No, he's going to be brought back. Probably about no gain on that play. Maybe a yard.
No, they're going to give him 3 yards on the carry, 4 yards on the carry. So it's going to be 3rd and a long 2.
Just about do it.
3rd and a long 2. They get a first down on this play, and the game will be over, folks. I mean, it's actually over already. I mean, 38-8.
Minute 30. Under a minute 30. Oh, he lost the ball.
He lost the ball, and the Jackets got it back. Oh, no, it's a fumble Rooski. Looks like the Jackets may have recovered, and they did. The Jackets recovered on the Senator 46-yard line.
Wow. Well, we're going to play this one out to the end.
They're not stopping the clock at all. It's 54 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make a play.
Well, I mean, it's either that or a delay a game because, I mean, they only got 25 seconds on the time clock.
That's true. Down to 36, 35, 34. It's ticking down.
So they're going to get 1, maybe 2 plays off, depending on if they can get out of bounds.
Set, and they're going to run it. Oh, he got about 10 yards. He's going up to the 30.
And that's going to be it, folks.
Got to the 32-yard
38 to
line.
8. I got 13 seconds. 10, 9,
Yeah, that's
8,
over.
7. And that is it, folks. 38 to 8. Senators over the Jackets. That'll be it. These young men played a really good game. It was a really tough game. You know, anybody hates losing by that kind of points, but you know what? Losing builds character. At least that's what I was always told whenever we lost every football game that we played. So
we'll be back next week.
And there goes the fireworks.
There goes that one. That was kind of a dud. Anyway, we'll be back next week at Springs Valley. So we'll be trying to get on the air about 6:45.
I will not be with you next week.
Well, I'll have to pick somebody up on the road down there. And,
well, they won't be as funny as me, though.
I know. We'll have to. We'll figure something out. But anyway, we'll give you that game next Friday night as they on their first of 2 road games, and Senators get out of here with a big win tonight, and we'll see what happens next week. We'll have the scores for you for all the other games on the WSLM Facebook page. We'll join the IU game here in just a minute. Hoosiers are up over Illinois. And we'll be back with you next week. And we'll see you Wednesday night for Coach's Corner. We'll be talking to all 3 coaches about this week and looking ahead to next Friday night. And we're going to hear our sponsors. We want to thank them one more time. And then we're going to get out of here. Thank you for listening.
Surgery, injury, or illness. Battleview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The Quarter Pounders coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sidelines. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. You'll score every time with a hot, fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem, whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or value menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious taste all day long, including buy 5 McCafe drinks and get 1 free. You'll score every time with the wife and kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can give that great fresh taste all season long. Or stop by 601 South Main Street today. And be sure to tune in on Wednesday nights at 7 for WSLM. We'll be broadcasting live at McDonald's for Coach's Corner.
The John Hay House.
Hey there, this is Michaela, the assistant manager at Papa John's, and we now have our epic stuffed crust pepperoni pizza is back, and you can get a 1-topping pizza for just $13. The epic stuffed crust has been a favorite, and now you can get it with pepperoni and cheese stuffed inside the crust. This pizza delivers on taste and quality, starting with Papa John's original dough and then hand stuffed with extra cheese and pepperoni. Topped with our signature pizza sauce, more cheese, and the topping of your choice, baked to a gooey, crispy, golden goodness. Pick any of the Papa John's toppings to make this the best pizza ever. And don't forget to try the Parmesan crust of papadillas, now available, with the Philly cheesesteak papadilla, the barbecue chicken and bacon papadilla, the grilled buffalo chicken papadilla, the meatball and pepperoni papadilla, and the Italian papadilla. Order online with Papa Rewards. Stop in today at the corner of Main and Hackberry or call us anytime at 812-883-3369. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Good luck to all
and this is Jalen Hoare over at John Jones. School is in full session across the region, so let's talk safety. School buses are rolling around the community, so make sure that you're always aware of your surroundings. Remember to come to a complete stop once you see those flashing lights and extended stop arm. These kids are relying on us to keep them safe. Speaking of safe, Chevrolet has a plethora of standard safety features, which includes but is not limited to the front pedestrian alert. Front pedestrian braking uses a camera to see pedestrians in front of your vehicle and can alert you or even apply the brakes. Keep in mind, all these safety features could potentially lead you to lower insurance premiums. Check out Chevrolet's full lineup here at John Jones. You can find us online at johnjonesautogroup.com or give us a call at 877-473-5546. And remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
MPP of Camelsburg is looking for team members who want to grow and learn a skill and make a career close to home. Full and part-time positions available with a comprehensive benefits package, 401k match, free short and long-term disability, along with free health and dental for single coverage and paid lunches. MPP pays half of gym membership along with getting 11 paid holidays. Plus, you'll start getting PTO after 60 days. Earn $15 to $21 an hour based on your experience and get a $1,000 retention bonus. For more information, go see them today at 596 West Oak Street in Camelsburg or check them out online at nppinnovation.com. NPP of Camelsburg says good luck to all of our 3-county teams, Salem, East Washington, and West Washington.
Coffee with friends, family dinners, watching the grandkids play soccer on Saturdays, church on Sundays. Sounds pretty normal, but COVID is still there. And if you aren't vaccinated, you're still at risk. We're almost back to normal. Let's give it a shot. Call Hoosier Uplands Economic Development Corporation today at 812-849-4457 to learn more. Let's give back to normal a shot.
In the field, the right partner can make all the difference. One that's dependable, straightforward, and is there when you need them. That's LG Seeds. From our hybrids and soybean varieties to our service and support, reliability is in everything we do. Start this season right with LG Seeds. Talk to your local dealer or visit lgseeds.com for more information.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.